Well, the Carnegie Mellon Design Program, I assume it still is today, but when I was there, it was a very rigorous and disciplined program. And it was an exciting, it was very exciting for me because it was so rigorous, and it was unlike the art program, which was a little more free form. I learned and took away how to communicate visually. I learned about very concrete, formal aspects of what it takes to build a picture plane, how to, use color, shape, form, composition, typography, and I think, and what I've done with those skill sets and those tools is employ those for myself as opposed to employ those for or on behalf of a corporation or an advertisement or packaging or something like that, which is what most people do with what they come out of a design program with. But I wasn't interested in that. Oh, absolutely, because it's I think young people who are interested in art, or maybe interested in anything, they're hungry for something real and concrete to hold on to and use as a foundation, and you get that in a design program. I don't know if you really get that in a painting program without that program running the risk of being like a trade school of sorts. So I would absolutely recommend it for anyone who's interested in learning how to communicate visually, and that's really what art is. It's visual communication. And what I also took away from the design program is this sense of responsibility as a creator for communicating. So if someone looks at one of my paintings and doesn't walk away with something or get something, or if the painting fails to communicate, then it's my fault. And I think one of the reasons why I make art is essentially because I don't like art. I don't like a lot of art. And one of the things I don't like about it is it's alienating, it's off-putting, it makes people feel dumb, it makes people feel like the burden of understanding is on them. If you don't get it, then it's your fault. And I'm interested in flipping that around and placing the burden of communication on the creator. And that's something I took away from the design program at Carnegie Mellon. If what you create fails to communicate, it's your fault. Or you kind of need to retool and rethink what you're doing.